term proof refers to the ethanol concentration in a solution of distilled spirits. When we use the term today, we're usually using a metric such as 50% alcohol by volume equals 100 proof, or 2 times the ethanol concentration equals the proof. It wasn't until the 19th century that specific gravity became the standard metric of ethanol concentration. Prior to that, a common tool was the gunpowder test, and in this case, proof referred to the proof or demonstration of the concentration of ethanol required to support the combustion of the gunpowder. So that's what I'm going to demonstrate to you right now. First, I'll just take a little black powder, no ethanol, and burn it. Okay, wonderful. That worked nicely. But now, let's take that same black powder and try to combust it after dousing it with a little, what shall we use? Gin, 47% alcohol by volume. I'll douse it with maybe a teaspoon, maybe a little less. A couple of milliliters only. Just enough to wet it. Potassium nitrate, soluble in water, less soluble in ethanol, and so we lose combustion, can't support combustion under this low concentration of ethanol, or can we? Try again. The ethanol is burning, but the gunpowder is not going off. Let's give it a second. Okay, clearly the ethanol is burning away. Nothing's happening with our gunpowder. What I'll do now is try this with a little bit of absolute ethanol. Good chemist, always going to keep a little bit of absolute ethanol lying around. There we go. Douse that pile with just a couple of milliliters of ethanol. Greater than 95%. Should be enough to support the combustion of the powder. Fantastic. One more try. This time, we'll take a little black powder. And this time I'll test the proof of a solution of ethanol that I myself distilled. This is a corn mash that's been through 2 runs of distillation. First a stripping run, and then a second run for concentration of the ethanol. We'll see if it's concentrated enough to support that combustion. Dab. All right. If it's above about 57 or 60% ethanol, it should combust. Again, the ethanol is burning. But will the powder go? sparking a little bit, behaving a little bit differently, but still supporting the burning of the powder. Beautiful.